what if I have an MDM tool like Stibo or Syndigo or Via Medici or any MDM tool that I have, and I want to get some of the features or maybe all of the features of SmartCapture in there? How would that work?
Okay, so again, that's where the mapping comes in. So first of all, we need to understand what system do you have and what volume you want to put through the system. That way, our backend architecture will allow us to say, this is the scale and scale it accordingly, but then also the API mapping into a Syndigo or whichever tool you're talking about, that's actually the easy bit. We just need to know what fields do you want to bring in? Because if you look at product data and all the attributes, how many characters does it allow? How many different attributes does it allow? And is the mapping already within the tool itself? In other words, what does the data dictionary look like within the tool? Have they got a data dictionary, or do they need to use our data dictionary for ensuring that it is complete? And again, our data dictionary, if you look at normal dictionaries, have direct translations and things like that. But nowhere have we found so far such a complete data dictionary as what we've built. And we've used this in our AI over the last 4 years. It's only recently that we built sort of a UI UX that customers can now see what sits behind our technology, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It does. No, that of course, it is great that the flexibility and the mapping is not the biggest issue. And I agree. I think the decisions made by customers and the decisions made by businesses and basically forcing those decisions or cleaning up that, but it's not technical debt, but decision debt, management debt on which data dictionary do you use? How is your product data model structured? Which attributes are required for which categories? There's often a lot that still needs to be done before you can actually get your hands dirty with cleaning the dirty data. And then it's good to know that it doesn't really matter for SmartCapture, at least, what you want to map it against, right? The SmartCapture model is flexible.